What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I just bought these ottomans, basically footrests. I guess they're from Monarch spec. I got them on Amazon, and they seem to kind of match my living room furniture. And I just realized, so I open up my Kube semi-automatic knife here. Just a fantastic knife. I reviewed these in a different video. They seem kind of small. They're just look like upholstered blocks. And I just thought, you know, for one of my couches, I don't have like reclining couches or, you know, a table or footrest or anything. And it's kind of nice when you're sitting around with some people to be able to put feet up. Looks like we have some paperwork, and here they are. And so we have two, and they look like, I don't know, they look like they're a little more than a foot by a foot, maybe 14 by 14 inches. And we have two of them here. And as you can see, the upholstered fabric is kind of like parchment colored. It looks like almost like a linen, and then it has, you know, inked on here some writing and stamps, just to kind of give it a little bit of that like vintage flourish. You can see it's stitched down the center, gives it a window pane type of framing there, top and bottom. Top is more padded than the sides, but the sides are pretty padded, and then a little low in the middle right there. And it's definitely square. It's really light, and these little feet on the bottom are plastic, and they're hard plastic, so if you have this on a carpet or a rug or something, that's probably going to be great. But if it's going to be hardwood or something like that, you actually might want to put like little rubber or felt feet on it. But they're ready to rock, just like that. So let's try it out. So there it is. Here are my family room. And as you can see, I have this and this chair with stitched in lettering. So obviously not inked on and silk screened like these, but I think it's a pretty good match. And probably the most important thing is a usable kind of standard couch here as I sit down. Move this here, boom. Yeah, pretty nice. Now, I will say this isn't the fluffiest thing ever. It's not like my heel is digging into wood or probably MDF or something below it or anything like that. Pretty comfortable. It is certainly nice to get my feet up here. I wouldn't even mind it being maybe a few inches taller, but I get that these are small, and this is probably perfect. Now, the best thing about this little footstool ottoman is the price point, and both of these together were I think like $45. So I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to pick them up, but I think, man, that is just a steal for what I get. Something that matches my motif and helps me just recline and let the stress melt away. Check them out. These are good for your well-being. Peter Von Panda out.